Hello and welcome to a new video. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you watching my videos, but if you're new here or you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting down below, everything like that, because you will help me out tremendously with that, and I love talking to you. I just love it. Thank you guys so much, and let's jump into the video. So today I actually decided to build a tiny home for no particular reason whatsoever. I built a house before that is already up on my channel. It's the last week's video. Obviously it's the cabin that I built, and I decided I wanted to build another one, and I wanted to build a more tiny house. And so I actually went onto Google this time to look at houses, and I saw a house on the outside that looked very similar to this one, and I got inspired and I thought, why not build it in The Sims 4, because I actually like the house very much. So it had a very wooden texture on the outside, I think, and that's what I do here too in a second. And yeah, so I really like that house. It kind of looks like more of a trailer, which I wanted to build a trailer first, but I thought, no, let's just build a tiny house that is permanently stuck there. But maybe I will build a trailer later on for maybe like a movie star that has to travel the world, or somebody who's just really loving nature and just wants to live in a trailer in a little tiny house somewhere with a bunch of flowers around and gardening tools and stuff like that. That would be something great. Maybe I will do that later on. So for now, I actually just put a bunch of flowers here because no tiny build is ever complete with a bunch of flowers and a bunch of cute decorations on the outside, I think. And I put a cute little armchair there because I thought it would make this house look more cozy and cute if there would be an armchair, so you can sit out there at night and enjoy just the birds chirping and the birds singing. I don't know, but that would be great, just to look at the animals or the stars or just enjoy the night air. That would be great. I would love that. So that's what I did, and I put a little rug there to just make you feel more welcome. Welcome to our tiny home. I hope you enjoy the stay. That's kind of the vibe I wanted to do. I wanted to make this house very cozy and nice and little, and just maybe it's just somebody who really loves being a minimalist. Maybe a minimalist lives here, like she enjoys or he enjoys living the minimalist life with just a bed and a little kitchen. Maybe they're out in nature either way all the time, or they just love being stuck in a little house, because I would much prefer being stuck in a little house than actually being in a mansion. That's something that I prefer. Like, I wouldn't ever want to have a mansion. I would much rather have like a tiny home for myself that I could live in, because mansions kind of scare me if you live alone in them. They have a ton of room, and you can hide in those rooms. I don't know that. I don't know who hides in rooms. I don't want to know that. So a tiny home is always best because you know where everything is. You can see everything. You know what I mean? Nobody's hiding there because you would see it. Anyway, I really love that, and I think it's just such a cozy vibe. And I also don't like building mansions at all in The Sims. I love building smaller houses. As you probably know if you're watching my videos all the time. If you don't watch my videos all the time, I don't blame you, because there are so many more talented builders on this platform, but I try my best, okay? I'm getting better every time I build, I feel like, and you should. I'm currently, when you see this, I'm rebuilding a house that I built in this Sims 4 at the beginning of the Sims 4. So I used to build houses, and I thought this house was very good, and I uploaded it to my gallery, and I'm currently renovating it, trying to fix it because it's so awful. Like, the windows are crooked and everything like that. So I just try desperately to fix it, and I'm currently at it. Like, the exterior took me an hour already, so there might be a couple of parts coming your way in the next couple of weeks. I don't know yet. But yeah, I really enjoy it, fixing my own mistakes, because everything just looks so awful in this build. But let's get back to this one, because I love it. This cozy, tiny little bathroom that has nothing in it but a shower and a painting. I never put paintings in my bathrooms because I always say, what's the point? But I think it's actually pretty nice to put a painting there because you have something to look at, you know, just when, I don't know, but it's still kind of nice. Anyway, I love these beds and desk combo, or just the bunk beds in general. I really like them. I love that the people at EA finally decided to put them in because there's so much space. You know, you can put something under there while you have a bed that you can sleep in. It's so nice finally having that, because you can really build very, very tiny homes with that, because you have much more room that under there, you know, because you're not occupying that room with a bed, if that makes sense. And I also just made this entire build yellow because I feel like that's just the vibe for this build, you know. It's just like somebody who is more sunny and who's more like loving and enjoying the bright side of life. Maybe not me, but somebody else. You know, I love these counters. I tried these counters from the kit with the kitchen utensils. I don't remember what it's called, sorry, but that's really nice because they're really nice looking, and we have a bunch of counters to choose from, and I chose these. And I also love these chairs. Everything is yellow, even the couch, you'll see in a second. So I tried to decorate it as best as I could. It's a tiny space, you know, there's not much to decorate, and also like only 2 counters, and one has a decoration on it and the other one can be used. But yeah, I tried my best to make it look cozy and have everything that it needs to be for living here, and that's what I did, and I think it turned out pretty. Let me know what you think in the comments below, please. But yeah, so this room is obviously the bedroom, the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room in one. And this room does not have a TV. I feel like this person who lives here, like I said, this person who lives here, they're more of an outdoor person who just love being outdoors or read, or are just very nature bound. So all they do is just being outside. They're not really watching TV, and they just love spending their time here with reading, or I don't know, journaling. I don't know, whatever you do, you know. Personally, that would be me. I love reading. Okay. They also have a laptop, so they could watch Netflix, not in The Sims, but you know what I mean. They could watch videos on, what is it called in The Sims? I don't know, SimsTube? No, I don't remember. Yeah, I really, really love how this build turned out, actually. So let me know what you think, because I'm very, very proud of it. I think that this is one of my favorite tiny homes that I've ever built. I built a few of them. You can look it up on my channel, but I think that is one of my favorite ones that I built. There are some that are pretty hideous, probably, on my channel. Like I said, I'm getting better every day. I'm trying to build. So if you're a bad builder and you think that you cannot build, then please build more and you'll get better at it. That's why I started this channel originally. I wanted to get so much better at building. Like, I was so jealous of YouTubers and everybody on the internet being so amazing at building that I just wanted to do that as well. And that's why I started the channel, to get better, to build all the time and get better, because I know if I just played The Sims, I wouldn't hold myself accountable to building all the time, you know. So I started a channel so I can hold myself accountable to post a speed build every single week, and that's really helpful to me. If that's something that you want to do, go ahead, because it's just fun, you know. The Sims community also on Twitter and everywhere, they're such lovely people. I love interacting with them. They're so nice and so lovely. So yeah, anyway, the people that I come across anyway, like, I don't know about your experience, but my experience has nothing but positive in the past, but I'm sure that there are a few bad eggs as well, as in every community ever, you know. So yeah, song of the week is Wake Up Sunshine by All Time Low, because it just fits. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, click the thumbs up button, like and subscribe, like I said. comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.